In a landmark move under the European Union's new Digital Markets Act, tech giants Apple and Meta have been hit with major fines, signaling the EU's toughest stance yet against big tech's market dominance. The penalties are expected to escalate tensions with Washington, especially amid a new wave of trade protectionism from the United States. On Wednesday, the European Commission announced that Apple will pay €500 million, equivalent to about $570 million, for what it described as unfair App Store restrictions that stifled competition. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, was also fined €200 million, or around $228 million, over opaque data sharing practices and gatekeeping behavior on its platforms. The fines are the first imposed under the EU's Digital Markets Act, which came into effect this year to rein in tech firms seen as gatekeepers of digital markets. The legislation demands that these dominant platforms open access to competitors, share data fairly, and avoid self-preferencing, practices the Commission says both Apple and Meta failed to meet. This ruling follows months of investigation, and marks a sharp escalation in the EU's regulatory crackdown. European officials have warned that the law will be enforced aggressively, with daily fines or business restrictions possible for repeat violations.
My fellow Americans,
but the penalties also raise geopolitical stakes. Just weeks ago, U.S. President Donald Trump announced sweeping 25% tariffs on all foreign-made cars, citing unfair treatment of American companies abroad. During a press event, Trump referenced European tariffs and tech regulations as examples of what he called economic warfare against the United States.
Secretary of Commerce. So, if you look at that, China, first row, China, 67%. That's tariffs charged to the USA, including currency manipulation and trade barriers.
The White House has not yet officially responded to Wednesday's fines. But analysts predict the fallout could spark fresh transatlantic tensions and even affect ongoing trade negotiations. As Europe pushes forward with its digital sovereignty agenda, Silicon Valley is being forced to adapt, or pay the price. With more enforcement actions expected this year, the age of unregulated tech dominance may be drawing to a close.